Oh! Hey, what's going on, folks? You might notice I am not on the lake right now, and that's because I forgot to record an intro for this video. So here we are. We went out to Severy Lake. I say we as in me. Dropped my kid off at a day camp and went out here to Severy Lake, about an hour east of Wichita, hour and 6 minutes east of Wichita, out by the Needle in a Haystack. If you guys have ever made that trip on Kellogg out there, you probably know where that's at. I went out there because someone told me there's good fishing out there. And you know me, I'm always looking for good fishing, and I have like 500 requests from people telling me to go different places, and this one was just the most enticing looking one to me. So I went out here, way out in the middle of nowhere, boondocks, and it was a beautiful day. I caught 20 bass and a channel cat, which is weird, but yeah, it was a great adventure. I got absolutely dumped on, like torrential downpour, and that was what kind of messed up a few of the clips of my recording here. Is that yeah, we got wet, like big time wet. But yeah, it was a great time, man. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I had a whole lot of fun going out there, and I'm definitely gonna go out there again, and I really need a freaking kayak. If you're in the Wichita area and you happen to own a kayak that's rated for 400 pounds or maybe a little less, I'm 365 now, but I still want one that's 400 pound rated, and you happen to have one that you let go for some pretty cheap, let me know. I don't want pedal drive. I just want a paddle kayak. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video, because I really could have used one out here, and you'll see why.
All right, I can literally hear the fish jumping, dude. Before I even get in the water, I'm gonna take this here little jig, and I'm just gonna throw it. See if anything happens here. Literally as soon as it come to cove out of the water, dude. Are you freaking serious? First cast. Let's go, man. This is gonna be a fun day. Ow. Chill out, bro. I'm glad I decided to come out here. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun day. All right, let's see how. Okay, that's a little bit deeper than I thought it was gonna be. And I just lost my shoe. All right. And I lost my other shoe. Cool. All right, well, that was a wee bit of an adventure. Okay. All right, let's try that again. And this feels like kind of dangerous. Not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if it's like these grass stalks. Maybe I shouldn't get in the water. Okay. Something weird just happened. All right, yeah, let's we'll play it safe for now. Just because I have no real idea what's on the other side of that grass line. And we're gonna try not to hurt ourselves today. So let's go check out this dock real quick. There's a big daddy bassie right here. I just know it. There he is. Get him out of the grass. Nice, dude. He's so warm too. That water is pretty warm. You know, nothing humongous, but a new fish and a new place. And we didn't get first cast catch skunked. which is good. I think we're going to be able to catch a lot of fish today. There's a quarry out here. So, lots of semi-trucks coming through. Guys, I need a kayak so bad. This place would be insane with a kayak. I need a kayak so bad. I saw one on Facebook Marketplace this morning for $200, but I was kind of skeptical about it because it really didn't. Like, I looked up the reviews on it, and it has a 400-pound weight capacity, which is kind of what I need. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. The reviews on it were pretty poo-poo. There's gonna be so many fish right here. Oh, there we go. He's a decent one. Good fish. Maybe not. Maybe about the same size, about a pounder. Ooh, almost got me in the face. Another one, about a pound. Thanks, guy. Literally. Well, so far, if you want somewhere to come just to catch fish, this is where it's at. Man, check out this sweet little picnic area. This is really neat. Man, check this out. This is cool. Oh yeah, man, this is awesome here. What the heck? The big old stairs, like a minnow basket right there. My heartbeat is pounding for some reason because I think I'm gonna catch a monster out here. I really think I'm going to. It just seems too good to be true, dude. It's too good. Too damn good. You guys think this hella slippery or what? Oh, well, it's actually not. Get here and cool off a little bit. Let's just go out in the middle, see what happens. Little bluegill right there. Yep, bunch of, looks like green sunfish. Oh, okay, we got one out in the middle. Nice. Just dragging it on the bottom out in the middle. Look at you, little guy. I'm supposed to be catching bigger fish with this, not littler ones. Let's go see what this sign says. See if it tells me you can't come in here or anything else. Authorized vehicles only? Okay. Well, it doesn't say no trespassing, so. We'll just take that as we can walk right down here and fish. Oh, there we go. Ooh, he good. He good. What's that? Don't tell me that's a channel cat. What is that? That's a freaking channel cat. Nice, dude. He's a pretty channel cat. Holy smokes. Alright, chill with your fucking stabby flippies for a second. Dude, beautiful channel cat. Absolute beaut. Absolute beaut, but also very interesting, strange catch on a jig. But take what you can get. Bruh, I have not been recording. Imagine. I just caught 2 more. What the heck? I could have swore I pressed the record button. Alright, well, yeah, I caught 2 more. Pretty much pulling it through the grass and like legit right at the edge of the grass. They just nommed it. Nommed it. Alright, let's try this, guys. This is my last legit green pumpkin with red flake craw here. Oh, dang. Oh, man. Hello. Best fish of the day, maybe? Gotta drag him to the bush. Oh, and the boat flip. He bit my finger. That's funny. Never had that happen before. No, but he sure ate it like he was the biggest fish of the day. Yeet. I mean, he freaking smacked it. See, what happened was I hit it, and it landed on one of those little grass bush things, and I slowly pulled it in the water, and as soon as it hit the water, he took it. I'm talking as soon as it hit the water, he took it. Keep on a truckin', I'm having fun, boys. That makes 4, 5, 6, 7 bass and a channel cat. If you're like me, dude, obviously I want a big fish. But I like so much more to catch a lot of fish instead of a big one. Now, don't say, I want a big one. But people questioning my fishing skills is weird as hell. Oh, there goes one trying to run off. Was it right there? Yeah, seriously, questioning my fishing skills is crazy because, like I originally said when I started this channel, the whole main goal for me for this channel is to lose weight. That's like the main thing. So, I'm not the kind of guy that just sits there with a bobber and a worm. Like, I want to walk. I want to walk and lose weight. Catch as many fish as I possibly can. And I know I'm not the only one that likes quantity over size. There's no way. I love size. And I'd love to catch a bunch of big ones. Like I said, don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong here. A lot of people and a lot of videos I've watched personally and stuff say always cast at blow-ups. And I guess that would be a better idea if you just had a topwater on hand. Just ready to... Do I have a fish? Oh, snap, I do. What on earth? Dude, that was the weirdest thing in the world. That was so strange. It was like he had it, but he was just chilling. Like, he's like, okay, cool. I got what I wanted. Now I'm going to go back to sleep. That was strange. Big old strange. Good little 1-pounder again. Alright, I'd say we made it over halfway so far. I can see my car. What's the sign say? Authorized vehicles only. Okay. Keep this. It's probably slippery, but this is an essentially entire slab. What the heck? You guys see this? Look, you can actually see it in the water. It's like a giant slab, which I bet you, if I cast along it, we'll catch a fish right here. Man, I might get dumped on. That would be sweet. Be sweet for a few different reasons, honestly. It would cool it down. The fish would start biting more. At least that's what legend says. I don't know where these clouds are moving though. To be honest, it looks like they're not moving at all. Man, I thought for sure that I would catch a fish right here. Oh no. It's doing that.
All right, so since I've caught a lot of fish on the jig, I kind of want to try something a little bit different here. We've got a bunch of Ned rigs. I think would be okay fishing Ned rigs here. Now I kind of really want to use this green and brown. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Copper chartreuse. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little Ned head on there and see how this goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. And I lost him. Did I lose him? Pretty sure I lost him. Okay. Well, can't catch them all, I guess. Ooh, we got us a little wall cloud going on over here. Might have us little storms blowing in. This is awesome. Man, what a day. Yeah, buddy, I feel like we got us a little rain coming. Sick. Must be big bluegill right there. That's the third time they've smacked it and not taken it. Man, this storm is like actively building right as I'm standing here watching it. It's so sick. I love weather so much. This is turning out to be a really good day. Guys, mental health is just so important, dude. Not saying that mine's been on the fritz lately, but fishing has literally fixed mine. And if you're watching these videos thinking about going fishing, you just need to do it, dude. Just go. Do I have something on there? Nope. I am looking down in here though. This just looks so fishy right here. I see big flat rocks. Oh yeah, dude. I can tell it's raining probably 300 yards that way. Hell yeah, bring it on, buddy. Let me have it. Let me have it. If anything, it's bringing some amazing shade. Throwing shade my way. Whoa. Look at this thing. It looks like corn. What in the world? That's cool. She's a coming. And if it gets crazy, there's really nowhere for me to hide because the car's way the hell over there. So let's just hope it doesn't get that kind of crazy. Big heavy rain, maybe that's okay. Hail, not so much. Lightning, thunder, not so much. Please no. Okay, it is now torrential downpouring, which is fine and dandy, except for I probably should put my phone in my pocket so it doesn't get soaking wet. There we go. All right, that rain's nice and cold too, man. All right, we're gonna circle around this thing. Man, it feels so good. Holy moly. Okay, we're back. Live in the storm. Coming to you live from the storm. For some reason it stopped recording. I was yapping and ranting. I don't remember. When was the last time I pressed the button? But it's been a little bit. Finally made it back to the bridge. And man, I am soaking wet. Like to the 10th degree soaking wet. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so haven't caught any fish since it started raining. It seems like it's finally relaxing for a second, which is good. Maybe this little post-rain bite will be a thing. There we go. I got something on there. Oh. There we go. We're not completely shut off yet. A little guy. You would think there'd be bigger fish in here. Maybe there is. See you, buddy. Way out in the middle. Oh, there's a bite right there. Oh, there's a fish right there. Hello. 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 What are you? Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's a good, oh, that's a big, ooh, this might be a whaler here. He got one of them big mouths. There we go. He might be 2 pounds. And you know what? There was people on a video the other day, it was a short video I made, that said 2 pounds is such a waste of weighing a fish. But listen, dude. Listen here. 2 pounds is a good fish for me. You want to hear? All right. 2 pounds a good fish for me. And I'm in the process of trying to beat my PB, which is 295. And that is a 2.24. And this, my friends, is why we need a kayak. Oh, he went the wrong way. He went behind me. A little bit more battery. One more little spot. See if we can't pull one more thing out of here. I'm always, dude, always. I'm just like, one more, just one more. Just one more. This might be the one. The next one's the one, the big one. Every time, man, the next one's a big one. All right, last battery, 37%. A little bit. We got the jig back on the colorful rod. Come back over here where I caught 3 or 4 of them earlier. There goes fish right there. Oh, might be a good one. Yep, that's why I wanted to come back over here. I wasn't done. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. That's quite the yeet to get it over there. Man, the way he hit that, I thought that was a big fish. Also thought I screwed up the hook set. Oh, there's another one. Small guy. I ripped him out of the water. He took off with it. This guy's so much darker than the other ones. Lives in the grass. Lives in the grass. Back to back. See, I found a little spot. I knew this was a little spot right here. Okay. That was weird. I must have came out the fish's mouth right into a stick or something. That was definitely a fish, and then all of a sudden it was a stick. Weird. Oh! Oh! Alright, well. I found me a feeding window. Now I just gotta get one of substantial size. Oh! He's a good fish. I have to pull him through a whole lot of crap to get him over here. There we go. Another 2-pounder. A little shy 2-poundies. He bleeding a little bit. We'll get him back in there. I hate to have to throw him so far, but you kind of have to get him over this grass. Right in that exact same spot I was just in. Is there another one right there? And there you have it, folks. I caught roughly about 15 fish today. Got absolutely dumped on for about an hour. And yeah, just generally had a good time. Ignore my kid back there playing Monkey Run or whatever on the Oculus. But anyway, if you hopefully enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday morning.